Thanks for clicking on this video, guys. Now, before you watch, if you haven't seen part 1, I suggest you watch that first because it kind of sets up this pickup video. I was in Niagara Falls for a week, so that link will be in the description. Other than that, enjoy, guys. Thanks for, again, clicking on this video. And welcome back to my kitchen, guys. So you know how this part of the video goes. This is everything I've picked up from the last week and a half. So we've got stuff from the yard sales, stuff from the flea market, stuff from the dollar store, obviously, stuff that I picked up while I was in Niagara Falls. What else did I do? Videotron, stuff from Videotron. And I'm keeping this Microsoft bag right here from my the teacher convention that I went to. It was sponsored by Microsoft. I got 2 of these bags. They're actually pretty good. I'll probably use them for groceries, but it does say Microsoft on it, you know, the whole Xbox thing, so I may keep one in the game room. Anyway, let's go through everything that I picked up because there is a lot, and you know, I'm hoping that this year goes really well for the season because we're only a few weeks into yard sale flea market season, and you know, knock on wood, I've been killing it so far. So again, let's take a look and you tell me what you think. Okay, so I'll start off with the dollar store stuff because, you know, I say it every single pickup video. I love the dollar store. I go to mine once a week. Well, I go to a bunch of them once a week. And if you don't go to yours already, I highly suggest going there. You know, it's just cheap stuff, you know, even though because of inflation, the Canadian dollar is still weak. Everything's usually like $3 or less, and I always find some great stuff. So to start it off, I picked up a few Xbox 360 games, $3 each, and I picked up 2 of the new Tomb Raiders. One to keep sealed, I don't know why, I just want to keep one sealed, and one I'm giving to my brother Jordan because he never played it, and it is an excellent game. Everyone needs to go through that. That's I've recommended it before, I'm recommending it again. Awesome game, I love the reboot. And I also picked up for the same reason. I'm going to keep one sealed, and I'm going to give one again to my brother because he hasn't played through this either. This is Halo 4. So in the dollar store, guys, $3 each, Halo 4 and the new Tomb Raider. I know they're a few years older now, and it is on the 360, but still $3 for a brand new game. That's a pretty good damn deal. Next thing I grabbed was Lego Dimensions. You know, who doesn't love The Simpsons? These are $3 in the dollar store right now. I'm not sure if they're the same exact ones because, again, I'm using it as my comparison in Walmart. These are, you know, like between $9, $12. Some of them are $20. Obviously, bigger boxes are $20, but about this size are about $9 in Walmart. So this one you get Homer Simpson, Homer's car, and the Tonto Vision. That's their television with the itchy and scratchy on the screen. So pretty cool. You know, $3, and I'll show you what it looks like. $3 a piece. I picked up 2 more of the Star Wars Hot Wheels figures. This is the Snowspeeder for the First Order and the Ghost. And again, you know, $3 each. These look great on the shelf. You know, like most people, Star Wars is a great series of films, and I really like the way these things look. Okay, so you've heard it before on some of my videos, and you see it on other people's YouTube channels, and it's, you know, it's nothing new. The price of retro stuff has been ridiculous for, you know, I would say like a good 3-4 years, like even to the point like right before I started doing the Loch SNES Monster channel, retro was really jumping up. Before that, it was easy, and you could go virtually anywhere, and there wasn't a premium on any games. There wasn't a big discrepancy between, like, say you had a Mario and a Zelda compared to a football game. They were pretty uniform in pricing. Now, you know, we all know what it's like, how hard it is to find games. Luckily, these aren't great titles, but luckily I went to Videotron. We were looking for movies. We're still trying to find part 2 of The Sopranos Season 6, and they had a mess of Super Nintendo games and Genesis games, and we all know how much I love Super Nintendo. So I'll show you what I got. It's pricing like the way that it was back in the day, and I love it. Most games were 99 cents. First, for the NES, this is Magic Johnson's Fast Break, 99 cents. World Series Baseball, 99 cents. I think this is Joe Montana NFL Football 94, but it says Madden NFL, 99 cents. Sonic 2, $2.99. First Sonic, $2.99. Another Sonic 2, $2.99. EA Sports, 99 cents. Hockey 93. I always love the shape of these carts, and you know, I don't know what the hell this thing is. I never bothered Googling it, so this will be the question of the week, guys. This will be the question of the week. What the hell is this thing? Does anyone know? Let me know down in the comments. I'd really appreciate that. By the way, NHL 95, 99 cents. NHL 93, 99 cents. Got everything inside. Tommy Lasorda Baseball, $1.99. Why not? Got everything. Look at those. Look at that cover. Look at, oh man, this is a seller. You see this on the shelf back in the day? This sold everything. Tommy Lasorda's face. And NHL 96, $1.99. Why not, right? So that's 9 Genesis games, 3 new for the collection, some doubles to be traded out, and label upgrades. Possibly the greatest retro hockey game ever, NHL 94, $1.99. This is the label upgrade, and this one is going to be put with a Super Nintendo for a trade or sale. NCAA, 99 cents. Basketball, it's going to be put in with that Super Nintendo lot. Madden 94, you know, you see these all over the place. 99 cents, it's going in that lot. It's a good game though. 99 cents. NBA Live 96, I think you see where this game is going. NBA Jam, 99 cents. I'm actually going to keep this one because this is a better label and I like NBA Jam. And NBA Peanut Butter. Tetris 2, I paid $2.99 for this one. I don't have it. And last for the SNES games, possibly the worst hockey game. I hated this game, you know, like the way the graphics were, it looked appealing. I remember the commercials were cool. When my cousin Johnny and I first played this game, we were so excited, but it was so hard to score goals. It was so hard to score goals that some games we just went by the winner who had more shots on net. This is Stanley Cup. And happily, we have 3 Sega Saturn games there. So we'll go through NHL All-Star Hockey. Have this already. This is the one with Arthur's Urbe on there. I wanted to say Matt Sundin, but that's not Matt Sundin. Who, number 15 back in 95? Does anyone know? Toronto Maple Leafs off the top of your head. $4 for Pebble Beach. I don't have it, and I've never played it, so I am going to test it out to see how it is. You know, shit. It looks pretty damn good, actually. It looks like an arcade game. I will give this a try. Pebble Beach, and then the only one I spent $5 for. Great game in the arcade. You know, it wasn't bad on the Saturn. This is Daytona USA, which is good because my disc got a chip in it from the move. I don't know how it happened. I was just going through the cases one day, cleaning them out, and I noticed that there was a big crack in it. So, you know, luckily, again, I've been pretty lucky. I got another copy here, and it's in great shape. More Prima official strategy guides. So again, like you saw in the little video, these were $4 a piece, and I found like what? Now this with these 3, it's like 7 or 8 I have. So this is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, very nice, brand new copy. Far Cry 4, I really enjoyed this game. You know, it's another one of those games, another game series where they say it's repetitive. I enjoy it. And Titanfall, you know, a game that I didn't really get into, but I should give it another chance, and Titanfall 2 is out, and again, $4 a copy. Okay, so we'll jump over quickly to the stuff that I got in Niagara Falls. Now again, in Niagara Falls, I was there for a week, Monday to Friday last week, for the teacher convention, the Connect convention hosted by Microsoft. For all the seminars that I was in, very interesting, glad I went. It's just the travel was brutal, and because we took a train, we didn't have a car, so I had to walk everywhere. So again, I walked to this store that I found. I Googled video games near me because I was out of a seminar and I had about 3 hours to kill. So I walked to this place called The Basement. It's a little small hole-in-the-wall video game store, but it was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't record in there. There's a few signs up, and the guy even said, he's like, the manager's not here, I don't feel comfortable saying yes, so I had to respect his wishes, and plus I didn't have my spy camera glasses, so that's why. But, you know, he was a nice guy, and I'll show you the things that I got in the store again. It's called The Basement in Niagara Falls. Nice little place. So for $5 I picked up on the NES football, comes in the box, has the manual and the game obviously for $5. I haven't bought a boxed $5 NES game in years, so happy to pick that up. And you know, there was cool stuff in there. You know, like I don't want to make it sound that it wasn't great. Place was smaller than my kitchen. But they had, you know, like Bubble Babes was in there, they had Action 52, they had Ninja Gaiden 3, they had their cool games in there, but, you know, there's a weight limit to your luggage on Via Rail, so there was stuff. If I had more money and more time and definitely more room in my luggage, I would have picked up a few more things. Rambling again. Okay, and then I picked up Draken, SNES game that I don't have, and I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it, and I haven't Googled it, and I haven't checked it out on YouTube, because I want this to be a brand new experience for me. I'm going to put it in the SNES, and I'm going to play it for the first time. I'm just going to see what it's like. And then last, for $10, pretty damn good deal, Xbox One, Resident Evil 4. This is like Walmart shelf stuff right now. It's like $20, $25. So obviously used, but the disc is in great shape, $10. And my bill should have been $20. The guy punched me out. He says, I'll do everything for $16. So nice deal there. If you're in the area in Niagara Falls, go check out The Basement. Like I said, a little small, but they have a lot of good stuff in there still. Also in Niagara Falls, I picked up a nice bottle of Baco Noir. This is from number 99, Wayne Gretzky's estate wine. That was terrible. Why did I try and do it like that? So I picked up a bottle of Wayne Gretzky wine. You know, I was sitting by the outlets waiting for the female teachers to do their shopping. I was eating, and I noticed a picture of good old 99. Wayne Gretzky was standing there on the cardboard cutout with a bottle of wine. I was like, get the hell out of here, Gretzky's got wine? So I ran in, I picked up a bottle for $16. And I'm going to hang on to that bottle until after my daughter's born, and my girlfriend and I are going to enjoy it. Hopefully it's good. So at Videotron, for their 2 for $22 deal, you know, essentially $11 for a game, I picked up an Xbox One and a PS4 games. This is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, the Deluxe Edition, and Dead Island, the Definitive Collection, where it comes with Dead Island 1 and 2, and it also comes with their retro-style 8-bit game, Dead Island Retro Revenge. So I picked these up. I've been on like a zombie kick, not intentionally at first, but it seems like I've only been playing zombie games for like the last month and a half, and you know, it's going to keep going because I'm definitely going to play Dead Island 1 and 2 again. I really enjoyed those games, and then the Plants vs. Zombie games, you know, I'm definitely going to give it a try. I know that you have to be online and it's multiplayer, but my friends and I are always looking for different games that we can play online. There's only so much of the same game that you can always play before it starts to get a little boring, even if it's a great game. So this will be definitely a switch up. And again, 2 for $22 deal at Videotron. For our upcoming baby girl, my awesome neighbors, again, same thing, they were in the bookstore. These guys love to read, and I really appreciate, thank you again, Karen and Blair. So they thought of Dallas and I. They picked these up for our daughter. What they are, they're silicone teethers in the style of a Game Boy and an NES controller. So, you know, like they have all the no BPAs, they're all tested for babies, they're safe, and you know, Canada's got pretty strict rules about all stuff like this, so you know, I can't wait to take a picture of her when, you know, I'm sure she's gonna be upset that she's teething, but these are really cool and it was very thoughtful. So it's video game related, and you know, it was an awesome gift, so thanks again, Karen and Blair. I really appreciate this. When I came home late Friday night, Dallas had this for me. She went out and she knew that I was interested in it when I saw the picture of it. The stores were advertising that they had some in stock. So this works with your PC or your Xbox One. This is the X91. It's a 90s styles controller, reminiscent of the Super Nintendo paddle, and it is for your Xbox One. This one comes in red, and I think it's available in 3 colors that I saw. There was red, black, and white. And this is just a really nice build. It's by Hyperkin. They make solid peripherals for all the systems. They're into the retro stuff. 1 year limited warranty. Nice box, you know, like a very nice box, like the kind of box that you keep. It's not something that you throw in recycling. And then we'll take a look at the controller quickly. Very long cord, beautiful, feels great, feels just like a Super Nintendo controller. You have your triggers on the back, your left and right bumpers on the top. It feels fantastic. The buttons are great, the joysticks feel good, your D-pad, your directional pad is great. You have your Hyperkin sign on here, your 2 buttons up here, your power button. And what I like about this is I bought a third-party controller to have 2 controllers for my Xbox One. And the thing that I didn't like about it, I like that I don't have to always have batteries or the rechargeable batteries. It plugs right into your USB port, but the rock candy or skull candy or whatever it's called, it was cool that it lit up, but it didn't have the audio jack at the bottom for the headphones. And that was something that I found, something that was missing for it. Now that I have this is going to be my go-to controller, and like I said, I really like that it has the audio jack on it. And this is just beautiful. I love this controller. And last thing I want to show you is the Ion USB turntable. I picked this up to play records, not entirely sure what it was. I just thought that it was a record player. I checked online, and on Amazon, the top of the line models of this go for about $500 brand new. Now you can find this on eBay at Buy It Now for like $100, $150, and this is ridiculous. I was surprised that I picked it up for such a great deal. When I asked about it, the guy said he had bought it for his son a few Christmases ago. He used it for a week or 2, and then he just stopped caring about it. So I picked this up for, where's my sticker? $10 at the yard sale. It's got great weight to it. Again, it works with your computer. It's got a USB port. The needle's fine. It comes with a backup for it. And I'm definitely going to have to do a little more research on this. My brother does DJ stuff, and when he saw it, he was really excited about it too. So I think that I got a really good deal, and I think that this is something that could be a lot of fun to mess around with. And that's going to do it for another episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. You know, I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes, comments, subscriptions, views. And I was just scrolling through Facebook. Last year today, I hit 1,000 subscribers. So here we are a year later, and I'm at about 1,500 now. And I'm just, totally blown away that that many people clicked that subscribe button. They've come back to watch, like, comment. And I've met so many great people doing YouTube that, even if I had 10 subscribers, I'm going to be doing this for as long as I can. Hopefully my daughter will be coming on some yard sale scores with me and some flea market adventures in a few years. So I just thought that was a little something that I want to share again because, I'm grateful. It's, it really keeps me going. It's nice to see all the comments, all the people I'm talking to, especially when your videos do well. So I just want to say thank you again. And until next time, guys, this is Loch Ness Monster signing off. Keep your stick on the ice, be careful out there, guys, and I'll see you in about a week.